Okay, in this video, we're going to factor the following expression, and we're going to use method 1, simple grouping pre-AC. And in the description box of this video, I have a playlist where I cover different methods, including simple grouping pre-AC. And in those videos, I go over these methods in detail. And so let's begin this practice problem. So I'm going to write A times C, and our A term is the coefficient for x squared, so 3, times C. C is our constant, so 24, and that's going to equal 72. Now our B term is the coefficient for x, which is negative 22. So now we think to ourselves, what two number multiply to give us 72, but add to give us negative 22? So let's kind of come up with that. So let's do a little factor tree. So we have 72. We think, how can we get 72? One way is 36 times 2. Then we can break down 36. That's by 18 times 2. At this point, I think I see something, because I wanted to add to give us negative 22. So our combination would be negative 18 and negative 4. Because negative 18 times negative 4 is positive 72. Likewise, negative 18 plus negative 4 is negative 22. Now I'm going to clear this stuff, and what I'm going to do next is rewrite. So I'm going to keep my 3x squared, but what I'm going to change is this piece. So I'm going to say plus parentheses negative 18x minus 4x, close it, plus 24. The thing is, negative 18x minus 4x is negative 22x. So we're not making any actual changes. Now I'm going to group the first two pieces and the last two pieces. So parentheses 3x squared minus 18x, close it, plus parentheses negative 4x plus 24. Now I'm going to do the greatest common factor between these two pieces and these two pieces. Now this piece, they each have an x, so we can take out an x. Likewise, we think, what's the biggest number I could divide both by and get a whole number? And that's going to be 3. So now I do my parentheses. 3x times something is 3x squared. That's going to be x. 3x times something is negative 18x. That's going to be negative 6. So now I can close it. Now I'm going to do these two pieces. So this is a 4 and this is a 24. So I know I can take out a 4. And actually, I'm going to take out a negative 4, and I'll show you why. So I'm taking out a negative 4. Negative 4 times something is negative 4x. That's going to be x. Negative 4 times something is going to give us positive 24. That's going to be negative 6. And the reason why I need to take out a negative 4 instead of a positive 4, this is to allow me to have this piece and this piece to be identical. If I took out a positive 4, then this would be a negative x and a positive 6. And so the next step wouldn't work. And so our next step is like the answer part. So whatever is the same, we copy it one time, x minus 6. And then I call this part the leftovers, 3x minus 4. And so this part right here would be our final answer. And it's always a good idea to check. X times 3x is 3x squared. That matches. X times negative 4 is negative 4x. Negative 6 times 3x is negative 18x. And negative 4x minus 18x is negative 22x. Likewise, negative 6 times negative 4 is positive 24. And so it all matches. And if you want more practice, check out the description box for more videos.